Speed of sound. Sound travel at different speeds in different mediums. Let's say, for example, we have the following three types of mediums. We can have a gas medium, we can have a liquid medium, we can also have a solid medium. So we are going to try and analyze to check now which medium is the sound the fastest. So if you look at the gas, in a gas medium, we know that the particles are far apart from each other. But in a liquid phase, we know the particles are slightly closer to each other. But now in a solid, the particles are closely packed to each other. So now, if I can ask you, through which medium will the sound travel better? Remember, we said now a sound is a wave. And then we said that a wave actually needs a medium. And the medium in this case can be a gas, it can be a liquid, it can be a solid. But now the medium needs to be disturbed. So in this case, if we have a gas, do you see now if we disturb the medium, what is going to happen is that lower particles will vibrate. So we have lower particles vibrating. So therefore, the speed of what? Of the sound will be low in a gas phase, because there is less particles that are vibrating. And then we said that a wave is the disturbance of the medium. That means we disturb particles. So if we disturb more particles, that means the sound is faster, the sound is better. So if you look at a liquid, in a liquid, that means you're going to disturb more particles than a gas. So this means the speed in this case will be medium, will be a medium speed. But if you look at solid, we are going to disturb many particles. So if we disturb many particles, that means in this case, we're going to have the highest speed in a solid. So the sound travels better in what? In a solid than a liquid. And it also travels better in a liquid than a gas. But now, most of the applications that we're going to do, it is whereby the sound is traveling through a gas. So gas, it is also known as air. So this means air is a gas because it consists of gaseous particles. So now, a gas or an air will have now the speed of sound at a temperature of 20 degrees to be equivalent to 340 meters per second. So this will be the speed that we use most of the time, because it's the speed of sound in air. And then we know when we communicate, the sound travel through the air. So this is all for this video. Thank you very much.